good morning, everyone. It's Monday, May 15th. It's 8 o'clock a.m. here in Chicago. So, really short video. Everybody already talked about it. You know, the whole situation with referee Tony Weeks and how he totally cheated that man, that poor old man, out of the village somewhere in Venezuela and gave it to Rolly Romero by stoppage when that man was winning every round. He looked like he could have been Rolly's grandfather. Everybody is talking about that. Now, here's what I want to say. This is why I'm making a short video. I wasn't going to make a video, not because it's not interesting, but because I knew enough people were covering it. I'm making a video because I saw where Blue Blood mentioned that Bud Crawford's team is concerned. They want to make sure Tony Weeks isn't the referee when he fights Errol Spence. Now, that's interesting because I had heard other people, and I agree, that the rabbit hole might be deeper than Tony Weeks. Now, I'm not blaming Al Heyman. I'm not blaming the PBC or anything like that. I'm just saying I doubt Tony Weeks has a motive other than somebody asking him to do it and paying him. You know, I don't think he has a personal reason to do it. So I'm sure all of you agree. Like, that's not rocket science, that it probably goes deeper than Tony Weeks. But here's what I wanted to say. So Team Bud is concerned, like according to Blue, his team wants to make sure, you know, Tony Weeks doesn't referee when he fights Errol Spence. Or maybe if he does referee, they better watch his ass. Here's what I want to say. Tony Weeks, you better not put one motherfucking hand on Bud Crawford or Errol Spence before it's time. Because we waited too long for this fight. We waited too long for this fight. And those of us who would be fortunate enough to get our hands on a ticket and go see it live, if I'm fortunate enough to be able to get a ticket and go see that fight live, and you stop that fight prematurely on anybody's behalf, you're going to have to deal with ignorant asses like me in the crowd, because I would be fucking pissed. Again, we waited too long for that fight. You know, it's going to cost too much money, and we ain't playing around. We want to see who the best is. After all this shit talking from both sides, we want to see who the best is. So somebody better warn that man, because he's going to have to deal with some real ignorant motherfuckers if he pulls that shit with Bud versus Spence. But I don't think that will happen. I think that this was a lesson learned, hopefully, because I know Tony Weeks must feel like shit. Well, maybe he's sleeping like a baby. I don't know. Depends on how much they paid him. But they better not play this game with Bud versus Spence. I know that goddamn much. So that's all I wanted to say. Man, if I see Tony Weeks as the referee, I'm going to be on him like flies on shit. I tell you. And I'm hoping I can even get a ticket, because it's going to be full of rich casuals. You know, that's what it's going to be full of. And they still do that thing where even like companies will buy up a bunch of tickets before you can even get one, and then sell them 4 times the price. You know how it goes. So I'm hoping I can get a ticket, but it's probably unlikely. And then if they do have tickets available, they're going to be on the goddamn roof. And you know, who wants that? I don't want to just be in the building. I want to be able to see the damn fight. And if I have to watch the fight on a Jumbotron, I could just watch it at home, you know. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, that was my comment. But I'm sorry, Barroso. Sorry that happened to you, you know. I know you you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was going to make some old man jokes, but enough of them have been made. Enough of them have. I was going to say, I know you want to go home and just, you know, rub some Bengay on your shoulders and take your Centrum Silver and go to bed. But no, just joking. But that was an old ass man, though. Come on, let's be real. But anyway, I'm proud of you, Barroso. Oh, and for the record, Barroso, I had picked you to win by a late stoppage, actually. I think round 11. I probably would have been wrong with the late stoppage, maybe unanimous decision, but Barroso was winning every round. And weren't they in like round 8 or something like that? So, yeah, I had picked Barroso to win, so I kind of had to hold that L on Champ Ross, but it wasn't my fault. It's that fucking Tony Weeks ass. But that's enough. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy your day. Salute to Scrapbook Boxing. If you're not subscribed to Scrapbook Boxing, go watch him. He has great content. You'll learn a lot about boxing. Have a good day, everyone.